TP-Link has been making tech products for over 20 years, and in fact, you've probably seen some of their Wi-Fi routers, including the one that they made for Google, the OnHub. Now, they recently got into the smart home arena with the Kasa line, which they have switches, plugs, lights, kind of the whole gambit of products. And today we're going to take a look at one of those products, the TP-Link Kasa HS105. The overall build quality and design of the Kasa HS105 is pretty good. It's a little bit thicker than some of the other smart plugs on the market, so it does stick out from the wall a little bit more, but it is a little bit more narrow. Now with this design, this is kind of that mini smart plug design that allows you to stack two plugs into your normal standard size outlet pretty easily, one on top of the other. Now there is a manual button on the side of the HS105 that will allow you to turn off and on the switch if you need to do so manually. Now to control this switch from your smartphone, you're going to need to download the Kasa app, which is available on iOS as well as Android. Now setting up the plug is pretty standard. You open the application, you actually link to the Wi-Fi network that the plug creates to be able to pair it with your existing Wi-Fi network, and overall it was up and running in about 5 minutes. I have seen some people complain on the website that they found the installation or setup of the plug to be a little bit difficult, but honestly, it seemed kind of standard to me compared to some of the other plugs on the market. Now once you're inside the Kasa app, you can easily turn the switch off and on. You can also set up individual scenes like good morning, good night, movie night, or a custom scene that you can create to however you'd like, as well as build a custom schedule, set it to away mode, or set it up on a timer to automatically shut off. There are also smart actions in the Kasa app that allows you to pair with the smart home router from TP-Link, the SR20, that allows you to schedule a scene, set up automation with sensors, or use auto off timers. So there's some additional functionality that you can add if you add that smart router from TP-Link. Now the HS105 also does work with Amazon Alexa, as well as Google Home, Microsoft Cortana, IFTTT or If This Then That, and Nest as well. Now one of the big pros of the HS105 is the size and being able to stack those two outlets on top of each other. Another plus here is flexibility with a lot of services. You can pair with almost anything with the exception of Apple's HomeKit, but overall this will work with almost any smart home setup. And some of the cons I've seen of the HS105 is the fact that it does not support Apple HomeKit. It also does have a bit of a bulkier design than some of the other mini switches on the market. And then some users did find that it was a little bit difficult to set up, although for me, I've kind of seen the similar setup for other devices and I didn't have a problem. There are a lot of smart plugs on the market, so with this one coming in at $30, I think you may be able to find a better one out there, but if you really like TP-Link or if you have that smart home router, you really can't go wrong with the TP-Link HS105. Thanks for watching.